wait, hold on. Before this video starts, I just want to give a disclaimer for YouTube. Everything that you see in this video are not real. They are props. If you see anything like a Wolverine claw, a lightsaber, anything like that, they are not real weapons. They are prop. They are collectibles. They are merchandise for the people that attend the Comic-Con to purchase. They are not real. Just a heads up. Enjoy the video, guys. Why'd you dressing up as Superman? Watch it, Superman. And then we got General Kenobi.
Hello there.
I think episode 1, Kenobi.
No, episode 2, Attack the Clones.
And we're still in the queue. Nice.
Yeah.
Predator.
Yeah.
Yo. Nice.
Okay, hopefully.
Right there.
Thank you.
Fortnite.
I'm not playing Godzilla. What's up, bub?
Ooh, shiny.
Attack the camera. Swipe at me. Yeah.
Nice. Stay tuned for the Wolverine game.
Sensation.
What you hunting for, Kishan?
I'm just putting my email in.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't want to dox myself.
He's a big Blu-ray collector. I buy things digitally now. or I rent. So yeah, don't know what he's buying. I'm still hunting for a lightsaber. What'd you get?
Thank you very much.
Shout out Superman. Yeah, so basically this photo booth is, so they will put him on a photo, obviously, they'll take his picture and he can add like special backgrounds. So it could be like, if it was Star Wars, he could have a Star Wars background. Harry Potter, he could have a Harry Potter background, he can have some different characters in it depending on his choice.
I will use my perfect power. Yes, easy peasy. What's going on here? Have we got any freebies yet? Right.
Nice.
I want some freebies.
The next day.
What's up, guys? So it's currently the next day from Comic Con, and I did pick up a few things from Comic Con, but I didn't show it in the vlog. I was like, let me do it. I'll film it the next day to show what I got. So I picked up a few things. Nothing crazy, nothing too major. I didn't spend too much. I would say I spent roughly about £160 total, which I'm actually glad I did, because I didn't want to spend too much, knowing that going to Comic Con there'll be a lot of things you'll see, and it'll break you'll break your wallet. But I did pretty well, so I'm very proud of myself. So I'll show you what I got. So the first thing I got from Bit Beads, which is just it was two ladies that they make these things related to Pokemon. They make the little Pokemon characters and little beads. I can't speak. So I got I didn't buy a whole amount of it, but I bought one of my favorite characters, Cyndaquil. He's one of my favorite starter Pokemon from Pokemon Soul Silver. I love this guy, and it's paired up with his card that is framed. So I picked this up, and I picked up his third evolution. I'm not gonna bother to try pronounce his third evolution because I always butchered it, but it's a shiny card frame. So I picked up these two things, but the thing is, I forgot to grab Quilava, which is his second evolution. So Cyndaquil, Quilava, and then his final evolution. But you know what? It's not the end of the world, because I know at the back here, if you want to pause or look at it, you can get some more of their stuff from their website. But I felt like I should have picked up Gengar as well, because I love Gengar. But that was the first thing I grabbed. I don't collect Pokemon. I used to when I was a kid, but when I was a kid, I gave a lot of my Pokemon cards away. I do regret it a little bit, but what I collect now today, Pokemon wouldn't really be in that category. I normally kept mainly Star Wars, Batman, or video game related stuff. But it's nice to have, so I'm happy with that. Next thing I got, these two things, and I'm not gonna lie, I never ever thought I'll see the day of seeing these in person, brand new. So I'm gonna start off with this Star Wars Master Replica Clone Commander Gree helmet from Revenge of the Sith for the 30th anniversary. I was stoked when I saw this. I was like, nah, I had to grab it. Master Replica is very hard to come by nowadays, especially I think from what I've been seeing online, it's discontinued. Literally right there, 2002 to 2007. I hope that's in frame. There's a bio at the back if you want to read it, but I did plan to take this out of the box to put it with my Star Wars stuff. But yeah, this is really cool. if they had the 501st Legion Clone Trooper, Anakin Skywalker's battalion, I would have also grabbed that, but unfortunately he only had Commander Green. But this is sick. I'm glad I have it, and I can add it to my stores because it's freaking awesome. And then lastly, I never ever thought I'll see this in the box, brand new. But I grabbed one of my favorite video games of all time, Assassin's Creed 2. Ezio Auditore da Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2. This guy was sending 2 out of the box pre-owned. He had 3 of these in box. He was originally sending it for 72 quid. I tried to negotiate for at least maybe 60, but he wasn't. The guy wasn't breaking. But I was like, you know what? We had it looked on eBay. Most people had it out of box, and I wanted it brand new. Just because it's better. Like at least I know the product is gonna be fine. But yeah, Assassin's Creed 2 Ezio. He did also have Brotherhood Ezio, but I didn't want Brotherhood Ezio. I was hoping he had a Revelations Ezio. However, I don't think he had it. He definitely had Assassin's Creed 3 Connor Kenway on a tree with a bow and arrow, but I've already got that. I actually bidded that on eBay for some time ago. But I'm so happy I got Ezio from Assassin's Creed 2. I always wanted this as a kid, man, but Mom and Dad would say no. No! 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 It was part of the collector's edition. I think I didn't even realize they sold it on its own later down the line, but even then I didn't have money to get it. But now, I think 19 years later, because the game came out in 2009, adult Sean came across it, and when you got access to that adult money, you're able to grab what you always wanted as a kid. So yeah, so that's all the things I got for Comic Con. I would say I only spent about £160. So Cynic Quill, his Third Evolution, Commander Green Master Replica Helmet, and obviously Ezio Auditore da Firenze from Assassin's Creed 2. So yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. Like, for a first Comic Con, it was a blast.